Ush. FPS anjir. Boleh. Bitrate kecil kah? 2800.
I'll have a jug of wine.
Ternyata bisa dinaikin guys. Oh shit. Let's try this. Ooh, that's pretty hot.
Hold up.
Turunin ya guys ya grafiknya. Gini. Oh, ke 80.
Where's that beer?
Mama, not bad lah ya. Not bad lah ya.
Service is kind of slow. I'll have some wine.
Kan pakai ini ke Wih, tapi kuda gua harusnya ada deh.
I apologize.
Excuse me.
Let's go, kita misi.
Excuse me.
Oh, ke sini dulu deh. Ke combat arena.
My respects.
Come to your senses yet?
Fine day for some bonfires.
Easy.
Come and take your pick.
Nice and slow.
Good day to you. I'm not going anywhere. Good day to you.
I'm not going anywhere.
I'm not going anywhere. Good day to you. 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 I'm not going anywhere.
Nice and slow. Come on, for fuck's sake.
Schönen Tag.
And what if I just want to fight you?
What did you have in mind? Practice?
I just want to practice.
And what are you going to fight with?
I'll go for the short sword.
And what about me? You choose.
Take a short sword as well.
Understood.
Sure.
Oh, when I should start fighting.
You can attack now.
All right. Ich gefällt mir
Anjing.
das. Hier. Hier. Was zum... Hier! Mein Gott! Du verdammter... Hier! Weg dir ab, Arschloch!
Wait.
You've got a lot to
Anjing, yang
learn.
pojok. Woi. Jangan di pojokan dulu
Eh,
anjing.
Scheiße!
Mampus lu.
Ha!
Anjing.
Jetzt! Hier! Mein Gott! Du verdammter! Hier!
Anjing.
You've got a lot to learn!
Yakin lu.
Hier!
Mampus lu.
That's enough.
Gua combo.
Let me catch my breath. Then we can carry on.
Let's try.
And what's the weapon?
I'll go.
And
Take a
understood.
sure.
How many men?
Two.
All right. Defend yourself.
No mercy.
Didn't see that one coming, eh?
For the
Anjing.
cross. There's no escape.
Anjing.
Wanker.
Kenapa anjing gua, Cok?
Now that's what I call an opener.
Anjing ni orang. Anjing lu.
Ah, Dummkopf. Ja, es reicht. I must stop.
Mampus lu anjing. Anjing.
an opener. Enough. I don't want to end up getting hurt. All right?
You'll do.
On guard. Defend yourself.
Si anjing gua. Buruan anjing attack. Wih. Ah. Ah.
Now go and
Kenapa sih?
Here you go. Take it. Sit and bark. Run.
Anjing cok. Aw. Aw sakitnya. Harus kemana lagi? Anjir, 1 HP cuy.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
You almost ran into me.
Sekarat. Dia pakai armor.
Whoa.
Please, man. Please. Please.
Greeting.
My body. Tend to my wound.
Great.
Let's talk.
Certainly.
How's
That's more like. X.
Kita healing dulu, healing. Anjir, lama banget.
There. All clean and I apologize.
Awas. Nah, mana kuda gua?
It was the spitting image of you. Must be a Simon.
I reckon you're right. I saw your likeness just the other day too.
Really? Where? On the surface of the pond? Or was it in the sky as well?
That calf of ours gave me this dopey look. And you came straight to mind.
What? Christ, you can be a real bitch sometimes.
Ini apa kuda gua di sini dah?
God bless you, sir.
It always seems to get wet when I'm washing them. I've got nothing on at all. And then I look all downcast.
Kita jalan misi. Jalan misi yang
slowly.
kita ke situ dulu deh.
Nice and slow.
Hey! Your horse fighting brotherhood. You will learn how to
Whoa.
City tournament. What an occasion.
as well as your spirit. I'm sorry.
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
So,
Alles ist gut, Heinrich. People here have grown accustomed, it seems. Aber ein Ding,
I'd like to.
Emmeram still has the fencing sword.
And you're afraid to go and see.
Me? It's rather unpleasant. Couldn't use...
Well,
Wunderbar.
I will. But I can't.
You must have faith.
You said you.
Ja, genau. It is called first, if he blocks you, if he deflects, if you do that in an Come. Let... Und? Es ist doch gut, oder? May it serve you in good health, mein Freund.
I want you.
Sehr gerne, Heinrich. But you will have to do... Aber keine Sorge, mein Freund.
Ooh.
You're a master of the sword. I want to learn everything, so I.
You certainly do not lack in confidence. And even the greatest Wie auch immer. So even the greatest
I understand.
Gut, mein Freund. Let us see. Los geht's, mein Freund.
German. Wait, 5,000? Did I just pay 5,000? Gorson?
Good day to you.
5,000 coins? Holy fuck. What the fuck did I just learn? What is it? Okay, what is this? Knee strike. Okay. Me tell how. Okay, I wanna try pushing you. Bawah kanan kiri, bawah kanan kiri.
Ich kann...
Anjing.
Arschloch!
How are those fingers? Alles in Ordnung?
Aye, alles gut. They sting a bit, that's all.
Gott sei Dank.
Cek siya.
A fine day for some fine wares. Like no other. Melt on your tongue like butter.
Slowly.
Tayo dulu ya guys ya.
Nice and slow.
Rusuh anjing.
You don't know what you're doing!
Marah-marah guys ya.
Easy. Good horse.
Anjing. Lu kenapa kena? Lu kena tangkap bukan? Atau di sini kan? Lah hilang. Fuck. Anjir lah. Yang deket-deket tuh ada misinya, yang deket apa ya? Ini. Kita tinju-tinju dulu, tinju-tinju. Ya misinya lagi.
Easy. Good horse.
Latihan panah ya, latihan panah ya. Latihan panah. Bisa
You
latihan
can't
panah.
just stroll
Eh,
around here without so
maaf
much
bang,
as
maaf bang.
by your leave.
Kocak lu. Lu nggak boleh ke sini. Kocak ya. Padahal ada lambang nggak boleh ke situ ini. Ayo mau tinju-tinju, ayo kita tinju-tinju deh. Orang yang kita gebukin.
One beer, please.
Anjing. Ayo ngobrol. Wah. Masuk deh.
What would you like?
What do you have?
Gue punya 31 anjing.
Word. No. Very well. Thank you, sir.
I'm a bit peckish.
Easy. Good horse. Whoa. Just a bit more.
Good evening. You need something?
I'd like to.
A newcomer? I'm always glad to see that. I set up straw birds all around here, and
We used to do something.
there you go then. You'll find this even. So what will it be?
Let's try.
Right. Now, do you want me to look around for beginners or more advanced start? Of course. You'd have to stump up more money than against a you.
Let's
Right.
wait. Here it is.
Now you're talking. I'll fetch the lads. You get ready and wait for the signal. Sir? And go!
Which one do I hit? That bird? What the fuck am I hitting, man?
Are you even trying? Yeah, that was just a practice.
Bro,
It doesn't count.
man.
Shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody.
Oh no!
Still no luck.
Oh shit.
Flying all over the place.
Oh shit.
That was just a practice shot. It doesn't count. Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place.
I win. Oh shit. It's the last shot. Ah, fuck.
Nice work, fella. Looks like you've done a lot of shooting.
Thank you.
No, I want it to be.
I'd like
Back again. But if you intend to beat, so what will it be?
long.
Right. Do you want me to look at... Right.
Wait.
Now you're... See you, my friend. Let 'em fly!
Praise be Jesus Christ.
Oh fuck. Oh my god, that's a hit.
I hope it didn't hit anybody. Missed again. I should have stayed at home. Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place.
I'd love to go hunting with you sometime, Fred. Your prize is definite.
Thank you. I'd like
Back again. But if you intend to beat it, so what will it be?
long.
Right. Do you want me to... Right.
Wait. Let me see how much I have.
Now you're... With you, good sir. And go!
Shit, right again.
Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that?
Well, fuck me if that bird ain't tethered in place. Watch and learn.
Shit, I'm not hitting a thing.
How come it didn't fall? I hit it.
Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that?
Yes, straight into fuck knows where.
Still no luck.
Oh, I hit 5.
Good shot. There's no way...
Thank you.
No, I want to keep practicing, man.
I'd like to.
Back again. But if you... So what will...
Better.
Right. Do you want me to... Right.
Wait.
Now... Good to see you, my friend. Let 'em fly!
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this.
Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that?
Hope it didn't hit anybody. 'Cause I 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 hope it didn
doing out there at night?
What? Was machst du? Stop that.
You should have a life.
What the fuck you mean?
What's that I hear?
This game is this game is weird as fuck.
Oh well. Seems I've missed yet another promotion.
What is this?
Nice and slow.
Easy, good horse. Nobody here.
Slowly. Nice and slow.
Dank. Come to your senses yet? At your service, sir.
Where have you been, Goy?
I got held up.
Then you should give thanks to that something, because you have been born again.
Oh? How's that?
If you had come on time, you would have faced quite an unpleasant meeting. That I can assure you. You're not the first to come looking for Lord Liechtenstein, and none of them had exactly good intentions.
All I want is to speak to Lord Liechtenstein.
The ones before you said the same. Honeyed words and a dagger behind their backs. But it seems luck is with you, though. While you were gone, I asked around about you. Somebody saw you at Zuchtol in the company of the Margrave. That is some highborn...
So you know now that I'm not one of Sigismund's...
You may not be Sigismund's spy, but
That doesn't matter. Take me to Liechtenstein and you'll find out.
As you command, worthy sir. There is just one thing. Liechtenstein is in hiding, and I have my orders, regardless of who you are.
What do you mean?
I'm afraid you will have to wear special headgear for the occasion.
Whatever. Just...
Okay. Ooh, okay.
Wait. Who is that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Bro, what the fuck is this?
course. Henry, Lord Capon of Perkstein's page.
You know
We
me?
met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. But tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why? Because they demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
Oh shit. Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message.
Bro, what is this?
How did that go?
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to...
We did.
And? What was von Berkhoff's reaction?
That bastard first used us, and then wanted to get rid of us. We only just...
Sacre. So there's no chance the League of Lords will turn against Sigismund?
No chance. On the contrary, von Berghoff and von Aulitz came here to Kuttenberg to be at Sigismund.
Christ. And what are you doing here, actually?
I came here with a man called Zizka.
Zizka? Jan Zizka of Trotznov?
You know him?
Of course I do. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg.
Aye, we found that. What was strange was that his band was infiltrated by Istvan Toth.
That rat from Talmberg.
Turned out he was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job, fortunately.
I am starting to get... That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we...
You're not holding back, I see. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side, and Istvan had to flee.
So the fucker's still alive?
Not any longer.
You? Well
I
done.
killed him.
Let's drink to our enemy's death.
Bro, yeah, let's drink. What the fuck?
Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way to Kuttenberg with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with
the what?
A bombard.
Good Lord!
Have you ever seen one? I hadn't, until they used it against us.
I've heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed...
Zizka?
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took...
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And where is Lord Capon? Or should I call him...
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage. Because that's...
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan...
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm forced into hiding, as you've probably noticed. They're after me as if I owed taxes. Ah, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
I know exactly what he'd say as it happens.
You do?
I spoke to Jobst just after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you, or try to rest...
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye. He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing to fear in captivity.
Ah, Jobst.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself, but the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
Zizka sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with them. Even so, what brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what Jobst is like, or that I should carry on with...
No. My first concern is to rescue Lord Capod. Whatever
And then...
And also...
my safety?
Well, you know how I said we were tortured? That is, Istvan asked. And with the torturer there, it was hard.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible... Gutenberg is a big city.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were not for my people.
That's true, of course. But I'm not going to bear a grudge. The executioner always gets what he wants. And if he hadn't, we wouldn't be talking right now.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page.
That's exactly why I came...
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
you conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property
The
up
fuck is
between his
Tango?
loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance.
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkoff was in these parts. But if he's here now, where else would he be but in Malashov? And if von Berkoff is there...
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon.
Well, it'll be tougher than I thought, but that can't be helped.
I admire your keenness.
But that is the most insane idea I've heard so far today.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning...
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure that... I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince...
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord... And he might not be averse to an arrangement...
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up.
Sigismund seized his fortress, but...
All right.
Once you have some news, you know where to...
Come to think of it, I've no...
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people.
Thanks. All right.
Good luck. It was good. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these...
Okay. Are we done? Can I get this? Can I talk to you?
What are you doing?
That's a good question.
You're not.
I gave him some information, but Jobst thinks, quite foolishly I might say, that he'll be able to make a deal with Sigismund.
You don't believe Yob's
Ini
plan?
main.
Trusting your own
Saya lagi
plan
main ini
tends to be
main.
a big mistake. It's better to assume something will go wrong. That's why I always have at least 2 plans.
Lagi
And
main,
the backup
sayang.
includes all of Sigismund's opponents.
Ini
The city
chat
is
kamu.
full to the brim with them. Nearly every noble house has lost some property to him. They can't do much on their own, but if they join forces, now that could make a difference.
Why the...
Because I asked them to. Most Christians avoid Jews. And probably would besides. The local Jewish community have no love for Sigismund or von Berkov. So I don't have to worry about someone ratting me out.
They know von Berkov?
Sadly, they do. Von Berkov instigated a pogrom in Prague. Not long ago, our new king gave him his blessing. Those who survived fled here or to Kolin.
Why would he...
Sigismund has made many, but he's not stupid. He hasn't completely beggared anyone.
He just made them fear...
I'd rather call it... It's complicated. This isn't just because they can't...
So you're sending me there?
You could... If it...
Excuse me.
Bro, what the fuck? How are we? Where are we? Ini ya. Di mana sih keluar susah banget. Lah, masuk lagi.
I'm at your service.
Damn it. Don't you know how to ride a horse?
Atau
Easy, good horse.
ini bukan sih. Dalam sini kah? Wait, can I even get in? Wait, I can get in? Oh.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Oh shit.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? when your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Oh shit.
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
The fuck is happening? I just come here. Shit, are we fighting? Are we fighting? Wait, bro. Wait. Anjir lu, mati kan lu. Mati lu.
This won't end well for you, wretch!
But what the
They gave me a going over. Good thing you showed up.
You alright, sir? Look.
It's just a scratch.
Papa, my God.
I'm all right. What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life.
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood. Do you have any idea?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about.
We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Skalitz, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to...
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And
we can?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. Tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side.
That is undoubtedly true. Especially since his people started. But to get involved in something as dangerous as...
We have to do something to help.
Dangerous? It's madness. What?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as Vavak's breathing down our necks, we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by Sigismund. He's had it in for us ever since he took over the office. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. It seems he'd like to see me reduced. And now we've killed his men. The king's men. I'll have to reach deep into my pocket to get out of that. Like Rosa said, lad. As long as Vavak is around, my hand...
Then let's get rid of Vavak.
It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. He even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen. If Sigismund were to find out, he'd have him executed at once, regardless.
But you need evidence to make.
Exactly.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way to the mint.
Find out. But how? They don't let just anyone in.
You're right. Only authorized people are allowed in. Fortunately, my friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the Mint Master's office, but his brother Christian, he wanted to become the Mint Master himself, but because of Vava...
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt. If you go to him and ask for help on my behalf, I'm sure I'll help you free Lord Capon in exchange for evidence of Vavak's fraud.
All right. I've already met Peter of Pisek, and I know he can...
Excellent. You'll find Christian and Horshan at the estate near the mines. Tell him the password, Via Argentum, the path of silver. He'll know who he's dealing with. But be careful, both of you. This is our luck.
We'll be praying for...
Okay.
Where can I find...
You'll find Christian at the estate by the Horshan mines.
Well, what should I...
Via...
And what about the court?
I'll do everything I can to avoid it. But that's why we need to uncover... God be with you.
Yeah. Oh shit. Kita loot mayatnya. Kita totalin ada 30 lah. Yang lawan nih tadi. Ini rumahnya bisa dimasukin. Bisa nih. Di sini ya. Gue colong kali ya rumahnya, kita ini kali kita rob bahasa Indonesia apa sih rob anjing, kita maling rumahnya guys. Diam dulu di sini bisa nggak?
Sit. Stay.
Bisa nih. Bisa nih, kita buka dulu deh. Maling guys ya. Ada apa-apa. Ya berapa sekarang? Setengah. Good stash. This should be back doors. Past, right? Okay. Pretty dark. 15. Lockpick. Oh shit. Wait, it's closed. No. Wait, have I closed it? Whose room is this? What the fuck? Kamar mandi duluan daripada gosh. No. Eits. Malah ngobrol. Nggak bisa dicolong. Baca buku dulu ya guys ya. Kita taruh lagi. Belum baca, kita taruh lagi. Ini nggak ada yang bisa dicolong dah. Ini ambil aja. Iya gue. Siapa nih? Kawan bapaknya bukan? Kawan bapaknya. Nah, ini bapaknya. Bisa ini ya malah diajak ngobrol aja. Nggak ada uang apa? Jadi. There's nothing that I can steal, man. Ah. Save my game. Prop. Ooh, 25. Huh? That's it. Oh shit. Oh shit. Nah. Nah. Meh. Come on lah. What the fuck is this? Gak ada yang menarik. Wah anjing sih anjing gua. Gak ada yang menarik anjir, ini padahal kerajaan.
Free.
Iya. Siapa lah. Gak apa-apa anjir. Bisa. apa. Ready to war.
Quick. Without fixing props. I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey!
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
So is that...
For God's sake, not so loud. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. If Sir Kunzling trusts you...
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners.
My father was...
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mine. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. We need to talk somewhere in... Hang on. It's not far. Hang on. It's not far.
I'm sorry.
Huh?
Rain again.
The fuck, my dog? This is the private place where everybody is crossed the... Oh my god.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all... First of all, you should ask miners from... After that...
But the yield...
True. That's for example. The other day.
Couldn't I just...
Fet's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. Nevertheless, the miners are... And they have an odd way of speaking. Like, calling... You should pretend to be really interested in them. And maybe they'll open... You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a... Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job.
I'll behave like a...
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse... But to the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its... The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves. Samko's skewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in. It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
What are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare... And don't forget, who all this, though I'm sure, so he leases, there's a lot of, that's the royal, what is, it's the silver, the chief for, the raw or roasted, can it most off, never that, so if some, who, the royal, that is, the smelts in, who makes the thing, hit the smelters, the silver, Who owns the king? All sorts. In fact, who's as the steward? Then come the. We follow the.
What was the mic?
Who owns the king grants mining rights to his loyal subjects, and these leasehold. All sorts of people operate mines in Kuchenberg. No bill. In fact, anyone with enough money to pay for new shafts to be dug can.
How much?
That depends on whether it's a.
I thought all mine.
That's right. But it's much more profitable for the king to grant mining rights to rich mine operators. They bear the cost of mining themselves. The king receives 1/3 of the profits from his own mines, but only 1/5 from the leaseholders. That's how we get.
What about the other 2/3 of the profits from the king's?
Those go towards the costs, of course. For operations,
Who's
they have then, and not just each the stamp after that. Finally,
so
yes.
How
the rock there then?
How many?
Only the mayor used. It was he and. Well,
he was a great.
Even if it won't. I'm sorry.
What do I do? H. H is the closest.
Are you from? Aye. My name is Henry. My family run.
Why should I?
To Christians. I wouldn't.
Then I'll.
I'll be back. I know.
What is it?
All right, let's do it. I don't think I played miners with a.
See, kidder. There's our first time for everything.
The fuck is miner? Oh, it's a dice.
Come on then, show us what you can do, unless you're playing for the first time.
Tiga, dua, dua, satu, dua. What? Keren kan? Dua, tiga, dua.
Well, you're not afraid of anything. You're always welcome here, noble sir.
The fuck?
You silly doggy. Let it be now. I want to play too, you know. Have you lost your mind? You're going to lose everything. What can you do?
What the f...
My God, I'm done.
Oh my god! What is this luck? What is this shit? 366 Ast.
Well, that's no great loss. You didn't have much anyway.
What the fuck was that?
Money, money. Great
game. Now will you tell me what I want? I ask up. What is the... but proper... So how depend? How do you either only... How much don't even... How many... I can tell you we managed. That's all I need to know. If you need help...
Fuck gambling. It's under. Where's the entrance? Wait, where's the entrance? Wait, is it underground? Is this the entrance? I think that's the entrance. This should be the entrance. Is that the entrance? Am I gonna die if I fail? I'm going to die if I... That is so fucking scary. Can I even get in there? What the fuck? Wait, how should I get in? Can I get in? But actually though. But actually though, what the fuck?
My humble respects. I'm sorry.
You have a kind master, eh, Mutt?
This is the entrance. Where's the entrance? Oh my goodness. Where's the entrance, man? I want to get in.
You must be the one that Christian sent, eh? Watch your head, then.
I'm sorry.
Oh, this is the entrance, eh? It's gotta be. Okay.
Foreman.
What you looking for?
Sir Christian of Pete. My name is Henry of...
A nobleman in the pit, but you can't just amble around.
I'll just have a few...
The more we... But make it snappy, man.
What is the...
What's it about? We can...
How is...
Blood, you take and...
How do you...
See, once...
How much...
I'll...
Can you...
Sometime...
I wonder...
That...
How...
Listen, noble...
You should... I'll mention your disobedience to Sir Christian.
Out but that, sir. I couldn't just leave me. It would break their hearts. And maybe their necks, too. Who'd keep an eye on them? I'll tell you, it was a good gar on the feast of St.
Thanks.
Nah, thank ye. Now leave us to Hugh, Mara. We've got a lot of graft ahead. Take care.
Yeah, I look fucking dumb with that. What the fuck?
Where can I...
What you doing here, kidder?
I've got a letter of... I'm a nobleman.
My apologies, sir.
I just need to ask you...
What gaffer's gone doing that?
Why wouldn't he...
Young Jaybird, one of our men. He hadn't even had to find Paul at the lowest level by the roof wall. He's praying for the salvation. You'll hear the wind howling in the attic down there. It can be heard as far as that cursed road. Don't fret, but... It was good to see you, my friend.
I'm sorry.
Are you for...
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the...
My name's Henry. I'm a nobleman. And I'm interested in the operation of... I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from a nipper since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift. And now...
There's no more pay.
You're right. I hope they'll... Will you pray with me for his...
Aye.
You're a canny lad. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver,
Berdoa dulu, guys.
copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and
you are
metals.
the giver
I
of
ask that you
gold,
bless my
silver,
brother who has died in this
bronze,
mine.
copper,
And may
tin,
your holy angels
iron,
save his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that you
eternal
bless
glory
my
through
brother
our Lord,
who has died in
our
his
Saviour and
mind.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his
Amen.
soul from damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Apa ada putra Inggris? Yeah.
So, aye. Thanks for...
What is the word?
What it's about? Proper graft, that.
Our deaths in...
Aye. But unfortunately...
How is the ore...
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then we set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and...
How much do you make?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard... It's not really worth it, though.
So how many cores did you mine?
But even so...
That's all I need to know.
Okay. No. Oh no, I have to get out. I forgot the route. Lupa anjir jalannya. Cuci duit. Tar. Oh. Yeah, I remember. Actually.
Excuse me?
Wait, this is the way, right?
My respects.
Oh, anjir, inget.
Pissing down.
Mana gua mau ngomong siapa? Bukan. Di atas itu. Nah, ini orang.
I already know. It was 100.
Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book.
How should I know?
I'd say.
Seriously? Why would anyone? The book lists 90 corves extracted.
But how
That
should I
means 10
know?
corves of ore, but nobody could just cut the unreported corves.
What does it mean?
That this is fraud, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ear.
Should I go to...
Well, accuse. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime. Make sure to promise them no one will know about their crime. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
Okay. Colong-colongin deh guys ya. Kita colong-colongin. Kita colong-colongin. Bisa nggak? Ah, nggak bisa. Ini colong. Ah, nggak ada apa-apa. Nggak ada apa-apa kecil. Yang menarik ya guys ya. Kita colong-colongin guys. Pencuri. Apa?
We need to...
And who might...
Henry. Sir Christian sent me.
Descript...
How do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corves of ore on...
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book...
In that case, someone...
Or someone just cannot count. Why a Foreman Fett counts the corves here? Go and talk to him.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All three crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Your story doesn't add up, Herman. We found out. Simple as that. Don't try to outsmart me and Sir Christian.
It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report. And it was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all.
How long has this been?
Several months.
Ooh.
Maybe...
Is Ulrich
the Mint Master? I have no idea.
Sir Christian and I agreed to invest. So just act like nothing's going on. We don't want to scare off the people.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Show me.
Okay, dia jualan apa? Hmm. Gimana uang?
Ah, I hope you find what you're looking for next time, good sir.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that Sir Christian sent me.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then.
But you're the one counting.
Your point be...
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads. And they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the mint master.
Aye, there's no point.
Bloody snake.
But like him, you have nothing to... It's obvious there's some bigger fish involved. And that's what interests me.
Hurry. I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works, he said someone wanted to talk to me. So I met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. He told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore and transport it secretly to the smelter. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, there was nothing I could...
Who was that fella from the smelter?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke. I don't scare easy.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaff...
Where can I find...
You can't ask Kircher any questions. They say he was drunk. What?
Who pays you on the side?
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's...
Do you think the...
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me.
All right. Just carry on as Christian won't.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
Okay.
Greetings. Excuse me.
Greetings to you too.
I talked to...
And?
They did. I mean, I made...
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing...
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, you'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll...
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snoop, but he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How...
In buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
Well, I've already passed myself off as a nobleman here, so it won't be new to me.
But be careful.
I've already passed myself...
That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him. You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic as you can manage.
What else?
In the smelting works, then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. If you don't have anything of the sort, if you're charismatic, and make sure you wash up.
What should I...
He's the slyest fox of them all. He started to prosper, so now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved...
I got it.
Here, I reckon he won't be thrilled. But ask him discreetly, in passing. If my guess is correct, it should be... You could get something out of the workers. When you're in the smelting works, keep your... Good luck, Henry.
I need to wash up then. Am I charismatic? Yeah. Aduh. Males ah.